Juggalette, she on Sam with a grin. Bare face, she'll embrace chaos from within. Carnival of madness, she's the queen of the show. So you had to keep your wicked, let the dark sides go. During battle, saw the tail of her path intertwine. Nothing stupid bizarre as she's ever could find. Calm on the horizon, the road the thick. In the freak show's palace, she's doing a trick.
From the dance of your hands, Juggalette is the goal. Under the big top lights, we rise, we fall. Pay the faces, spin the faces, we lose control. Juggalette jet, let the wake and take hold.
Feathers that can flying high in the air. With a pianist smile, she'll never despair. Echoes of the wicked that call on the name.
Juggalette jet,
Forever part of this game.
parade, to the thrill. We stand in the lead of a new life, fulfilling every need. Carnival soul, they rules, we dance to the flames. Juggalette jet is mad, this full sing parade. To the thrill, we stand in the lead of a new life, fulfilling every need. Carnival soul, they rules, we dance to the flames. Juggalette jet.
Oh, hey, crazy kids. Hey, TZ, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Nothing really planned. Just hanging out. I tried planning something, but I did not expect to encounter the obstacle that I encountered. Yeah, Bobby, what's up? Want to fuck around? It's hanging out. It's hanging out. How are you doing? Yeah, man. Come hang out. We can talk about whatever you want. Tucacious. Howdy doodly. Howdy doodly. Howdy doodly. Yes, Bobby Nick. It's live. It's 4 o'clock, right? I need to make sure you like and subscribe. Everybody. Else can I do to improve? Fascinating. Need to pull up Facebook really quick. Teasy, waiting to go to court over Zoom. Boo. Court sucks. I had to do one over a phone call one time, and that was the noisiest phone call I have ever been on. And I was like sitting there forever and ever, and they were going in alphabetical order, and mine's closer to the end, and I was just sitting there. Let's say it was like boring, but not really, because you're listening to all these people's court cases, and it's just some of the things people got to go to court for are just so whack, like really whack. Let me get Facebook pulled up here. Oh my God, you're kidding. You've really been waiting since 10:30 this morning. I don't know what time zone you're in, but at 10:30 my time was like 6 hours ago. So that's a long time to be just hanging out on a phone call that you don't even want to be on unless it's in your favor. So you've been waiting for 4 hours. Wow. Hey, Sean Riggle. What's up? What are you doing? Do. Whoop whoop. That sucks balls, my dude. Like, for real. Do. Carnival Rage. I wanted to do some no filter coverage, but the episode I wanted to cover is not available right now. And I know who to talk to about that. I just I didn't want to like rush, so I just changed everything super quick last minute to a hang session. That way, we might actually still do it. I don't know. I try to plan and organize things. At least I try to keep things organized. Doesn't always turn out that way, such as life, right? Still though, that's a pain in the butt. Like waking up and still dealing with that. Hey, Dreadlock Juggalo, what's up? What you doing? Are we connected outside of shows, Mr. Dreadlock Juggalo? You know, because if you ever fuck around, if you ever want to fuck around, I can send you a StreamYard link privately. Tiff, hey babe, what's up? Tiffany, my favorite Tiff. What does that say? Whoop whoop wiggles? What? Oh, wait, I gotta check this. Oh boy. I might have to send the StreamYard link in Twitter. Bobby Nick, if you want it. Whoop whoop teasy. I'm just known a little here and there. Community Wiggles is my name. Whoop whoop Wiggles. That's the Dreadlocks nickname. Nice. I love it. Love nicknames. Names are the best. So, if anyone wants to fuck around, let me know. You gotta hit me up in probably Twitter messages. We should. What do you have? You have Twitter, YouTube, uh, fucking Facebook. Um, Twitch. I'm never on Twitch. I will give you my Twitter because that's how I connect with my podcast partners. There you go. I have mixed feelings about TikTok. I had a little thing with it for a while, and I don't know. Sorry about the dead air, but I needed to get a message out. And so, what I had originally planned was looking at some old No Filter episodes and just talking about them until they come on at 7. But I can't find the episode that I wanted to review. Thank you, TZ. Actually, hey, Six Killer. And don't worry about that whole Henry thing. Don't even sweat it. Thank you so much. I got these from the mall. I try to watch the Shaggy Show. Sometimes he brings on certain people that just rub me the wrong way, and they take over the conversation, and I'm like, I want to hear Shags, not Shags friend. I'm kidding. Oh, I love DJ Clay. Absolutely love DJ Clay. Yeah, I was just letting you know. Don't sweat that. It's okay. The day is like it's about to be 5 o'clock, so people are gonna be tired. If they're not tired physically, they're gonna be tired brain here pretty soon. You know, usually after working a shift, your brain is kaput. Kaput, I tell you. do, do. Yes. Tiff, if you're listening, what are you up to? And let me see if anyone's got to me on Twitter yet. Okay, cool. Hello. Hello. Twitch, huh? Fascinating. That'll be the first time I got a message um, on Twitch. How do you check messages on Twitch? Whispers? I I am not. I'm very horrible. I'm horrible at Twitch. I'm just gonna say it. I'm terrible at Twitch. I'm never here, and I'm clicking the whispers thing, and it's not showing me nothing. So I wouldn't stress that too much. 6 killer. I told you no one would believe it. That's why I documented it. My own family didn't want to believe even after they saw the evidence. But it was like, "Where's the money for real?" If you guys are like 16th generation royalty, then yeah, what's up with it? Uncle Jack, I don't have a super chat button. I have to accept tips and donations for right now, which those tipping options are pinned to the top of the chat. Um, I saw someone followed me on Twitter, but you're gonna send me messages. Let me check my message requests. Nope, nothing. Nobody seemingly irrelevant. Um, Fucacious, why did Tiff quit the lunatic lounge? If you have to ask me, then what are you doing? Like, for really? Oh my gosh, Stephen Bull, I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you. Thank you for coming back. I would love to play music, but I can't on YouTube. Uncle Jack, you know where my tipping options are. They're at the top of the chat. What are you doing, Uncle Jack? What are you up to? Oh my god, Bobby Nick. Sorry, Facebook is so slow. Here you go. Boop. There you are. But hang in there, folks. I got someone coming. One of my good friends is coming. I did message. Well, I'm not that great on Twitch. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we have connected. Fantastic. Good, 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 good. Oh, woo, woo. Okay. I have to pay attention and watch my backstage. I messaged you back. Hey, Bronzewin, good to see you. That is going to have to be on Rumble, probably. Wouldn't you like that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I just messaged you back too, so now we're connected. I know. OG Drips, what's up? Porsche, as you know, Jay keeps him wants to safe with his wallet. I know, right? I know. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Uncle Jack. What are you up to? Wanna fuck around? And Bobby and Nick, I sent you a link. But you know how slow Facebook is. I said hello to Mandy, didn't I? Mandy Diff. Mandy Diff. Mandy Diff. Thank you for watching. Just finished the stream 75 minutes ago. Great turnout. Fantastic. Early streams are nice, especially when when you've had a productive stream and you're done before noon. Isn't that fantastic? But I'm not the best morning person, honestly. Bronzewin. Captain Nick, Uncle Jack. Yeah, we're waiting on Captain Nick right now. Probably Facebook. Probably still loading the link. Jeez. Bronzewin. OG Drip says he has a desk in there with a tiny light to produce his drawings to sell for Jay. I mean, it's for anybody, I think, who wants to send in PayPal or Cash App, I'm sure. Venmo, whatever, please. Oh my god. Here, the man you have all been waiting for. I give you Captain Nick.
Hello. How many holes are open?
None.
None for insertion? No? Oh well, shit. Me and Jack were hoping, but I guess not.
Oh my god, Uncle Jack and you? We might have to move this conversation to Rumble.
So,
oh my gosh.
So how you doing today there, Jen?
Good. I actually had plans I was gonna come up and review a old episode of No Filter, but I kind of made that a split decision, and when I went to go find said episode, I cannot find it. So
we might still have. Yeah, we might still have some episodes in private.
So I messaged Stormy about it, and no rush.
Hey, Tiff.
But Tiff, am I getting behind in chat again?
You always are.
I know. Okay. Ooh, are you sniping, Uncle Jack? Is he the first?
Yeah.
No. Wait, who's the first?
He's not live sniping you, but he was sniping you. Like me and him were in the StreamYard together.
Oh.
Watching you. Yeah. Oh, no. Rev Fugly's running away because Jack's here, I guess so.
Why, Fugger? Why?
Yeah, Fugger. I've never heard him called that before.
The nickname I gave him because of the 2 G's. I think it's great. Fug.
That is pretty good.
Why, Fugger? What? You are not sniping. Well, I mean, look at my background. Can't help it.
I noticed you're not. I noticed you're not in the closet. You're out of the closet today.
I am out of the closet today.
Yeah, wow.
I got the whole room to myself, so I want to be. I'm in front of both my laptop and PC this way.
Ew. Good to see you, Bronwyn. Haven't
Yeah,
seen you in a while.
girl. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. She says I was supposed to have a panel, but it was just me.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
a me party. um, yeah, totally. Uncle Jack. What? What? Oh, Rev Fugly.
Ref Ugly. Oh, we
How
got Chunk
terrible of
Squad.
you. Ooh, Chunk Squad in the chat. Daddy Chunk. Tiff, how dare you walk away from your computer one time?
Yeah, what the
Hey,
fuck?
you. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. Light them up, light them up. Cheers, motherfuckers. It's been 20 minutes already. We're just having too much fun in here.
Too much fun. Even with pants on.
With pants on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, that's okay. I am Bronzewing. I am the worst morning person. Just don't feel bad about it at all. I miss Corn. Yes, he does have a show scheduled, I believe, for 8 o'clock. Possibly. Uncle Jack, really? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rude. You know him and Scott just got married.
Well, Scott wants a sexless marriage, so what do you do?
Well, I'm glad you and Uncle Jack are getting along.
No, it's just a
I'm
brotherly
dead.
thing. It's just a brotherly thing. We weren't
I know. I know.
we weren't jacking off to each other. We were jacking off to you.
Good. I'm glad. That makes me very happy.
Well,
And it makes me wonder, what is Uncle Jack up to? You want to fuck around? Tiff, what you doing? Oh, housework, she said. Well, let
yeah,
me
she's got the
know.
housework thing going on.
Let me know in messages what you want to do. If you're doing anything. Tiff, Mandy, Uncle Jack, OG Drips. I think Dreadlock Juggalo left me, possibly. Hell no,
I
Uncle
didn't know you
Jack.
guys were in a relationship.
Look, congrats, Jared. Good to see you came out of the closet.
It is, yeah,
You
for
guys
sure.
know I like men and women. Baritone. Hey, way too much fun. Awful.
Yeah, we don't
Way.
like baritone. He killed Gaseous. So Gaseous
Oh
was
no.
my friend.
Is that what happened to Gaseous?
Yeah, Gaseous is dead.
Oh, rude.
Very
Now what do we do?
rude. Just have to deal with Tukius, I guess.
I thought it was too
Oh.
cautious.
No. No, Tukius
Chunk,
is still alive at least.
Daddy
This
Chunk,
is a
if you
baby
don't want to,
monkey.
you don't have to have pants on if you don't want to. Show
No.
me love.
No, everybody take your pants off if you feel free. No pants required to watch this stream.
Uncle
Yeah, Uncle
Jack.
Jack says, Bobby and I always get it on. Yeah.
Well, good.
Oh, he
I'm
corrects
actually
himself a little lower. He says, oops, I mean, get along. Yeah, yeah. Yes, get
good.
along. Wink, wink.
I'm glad. It's very important to me that you guys have a great relationship.
Yes.
I want to watch. Can I watch?
You'd love to watch,
Okay.
wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. Oh my goodness. Fat, 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 fat. It's an open
Fat,
relationship.
fat. Yeah.
Dreadlock Juggalo says he's in an open relationship with me.
Well, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
All right. I'm just now finding this out. He might be wanting to fuck around, so you might be on panel with 2 juggalos.
Okay.
Fugly
Yeah,
says
what
he
are
does
those?
what? Juggalos?
No, pass. What are those?
There's these things you have to wear when you go outside in public. Like
Oh, yeah, I remember those. I remember those. Demetrius Royquarius says Gaseous is training in the other world with the Monkey King. So
Hey,
Gaseous is hold on a second. Gaseous is alive? What?
That's great news. All right, Dreadlock Juggalo, you want to fuck around? I'll send it to you in Twitter.
Does he really have dreadlocks?
I mean, we just connected on Twitter. What happened to our conversation?
Oh, a spirit realm of sorts. Shit. So he's still dead. Maybe he can work out a way to communicate from that side. To this side. To this realm.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Dreadlock Juggalo. For whatever reason, my Chromebook is considerably slower than my PC. And it's super frustrating.
Because it's a piece of shit. That's why.
Reload. Dude, this thing has been punched, stepped on, kicked, slapped.
Well, I've seen you punch it. So
you know I punched it.
Yeah.
You were there.
I was there.
You were there.
It got a beating from you.
Yeah, you did. Dude, I was so mad. Daddy Chunk says, I just wear an oversized sweater vest that covers most everything, but the tip kind of shows. Ooh.
Well, that's okay.
A little lickety. Lickety lick.
Lick the lollipop.
How many licks does it take? Get to the center.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Good question there, Jen.
I guess that's a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Just don't bite it. Don't bite it.
Never. Bizarre. Hey, Bizarre. Whoop whoop. Try to get Dreadlock Juggalo in here. Possibly Uncle Jack if he's not busy. Damn, you talking about that cooch? Stepped away for 1 minute. Come back to BDSM Jen. If you only knew Uncle Jack. I've been trying my best to be a good girl on your channel. Been trying, but it's hard.
It's
because
very
we just
bad.
have too much fun. Ooh, Echo is here. Echo Pineapple. Echo.
Good.
Pineapples in the chat for Echo.
One of these days.
Nibble.
I'm gonna eat that fucking pineapple.
A nibble. I mean a nibble. Who hates
a
pineapple?
Nibble. I like pineapple. I like to eat it. It's good stuff. Shit.
It's deliciously sweet. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah. Bro, I think it was Uncle Jack that told me to cover my coughs. I'm like, how do I do that?
Yeah.
Brian Kowalczyk. Did I say it right?
I think it's Brian Kowalczyk.
Hi.
Kowalczyk, or I'm not sure. Fuck. I don't even goddamn know.
He's always there to support Bobby Fryer, and I love him for that.
Yeah.
Like we're chat buddies and shit. Sean Riggle, how are you doing? How's Alf doing? Uncle Jack, what are you
Sean.
doing? What are you up to? Echo was on shortly before I came on, so I made sure to stop by his really quick to boost him really quick and got him shared out before I went live. And then I think I shared myself out right before that and then shared him out. And yeah, not much, man. What you got going on? Hanging out? Looking around? No, Uncle Jack.
I think he means like
Maybe,
cough.
maybe Jack.
Remember?
Fucking Granny says I don't laugh, I cackle, and I think he's right.
Yeah, you gotta do cackle. That's okay.
I
Yeah, what
I want I wanted to
did
watch my
Tukia
old
say?
self. Who?
What did Tukia
Keisha?
say? I'll be real with y'all. This is the most autistic I've been with a storyline in a while. That's okay. That's okay. Tukia.
It's okay. Um, I held back on that answer to your previous question to Keisha's because I didn't know if she was going to come up or not, and I wanted to let her answer that for you. What on earth? Cackalo. Cackalo Jen. No. Oh yeah, so I should have your thing loaded now.
In your mouth?
Haha.
What thing? What are you talking about?
I'm sending Dreadlock Juggalo the StreamYard link.
Oh.
I'll send it to Jack too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do.
Send it to everybody. Let's have a party up in this bitch. Oh yeah.
I try to be selective. I don't really like. I tried doing the public StreamYard link, and you know, someone told me it's like there's the only time there's danger in that is when you let them up. He was like, just don't let them up. They sit back there long enough, they'll just leave, and that's what happened.
Yeah. Why? How many of these have you done?
Just one time with the public StreamYard link.
Oh.
But today I wanted to take a look at old No Filter episodes with me on it, see how far we've all come, and pretty much just like talk about No Filter until No Filter came on. But then I didn't find the episode I wanted, so I gotta plan it a little bit better. I still want to do it. I gotta find an episode. I gotta choose an episode to do.
I'm
I
sure
gotta
we've
get
all come a little bit. But,
yeah, 40. I was gonna do episode 48. And you guys are in the 200s now.
wow.
Like I didn't know what I was gonna see, but welcome everybody. Dreadlock Juggalo.
What's going on, chat? Hello, everybody. My name is Wiggles, and I completely understand why you was a little nervous, a little sketchy. I'm a little loud, I'm a little weird, but I am true and true a Juggalo, and I've been catching a bit of your stream. I've been popping in and out, putting in chats and whatnot, seeing if you actually, like, I don't know, recognize the people in your comments, if you talk to them. Like, when I do my streams, I try to talk to everybody. I try to pop everybody's comments up and all kinds of shit like that. So, hello, thanks for having me on.
You're very welcome, and yeah, I do the best I can, considering how new I am at hosting. And when the chat's going fast, it's hard sometimes to keep up.
Right. How long have you been doing YouTube?
How long have I been doing YouTube, Bobby?
Oh,
2
shit.
years-ish?
Something around there. Probably a little over that by now.
All right.
Yeah.
My Dreadlock channel is only about 6 months old, but I have a fish YouTube channel that's about 3 years old with like 2,600 subscribers on it and stuff. So I'm kind of new with the YouTube as far as Juggalo YouTube, but I'm not boasting. I'm not boosting. I'm a nobody, but I'm kind of known in our community. I don't know how active you are, like as far as on Instagram or in the Facebook Juggalo groups, and if you attend concerts, go to gatherings or anything like that. I seen in the stream, I think yesterday or the day before, you said you're going to try to go to the gathering this upcoming year or something like that or whatever.
Correct. Very good.
2025 is Jen's year.
Yeah, the gathering of the legends, baby.
So I think that's why it's been a little difficult with the travel for me. But we finally came to I think we finally figured out how we're gonna do it. And we're finally in a position to actually plan for something like that. And I have seen Insane Clown Posse live in 2017 when they came to Miami, Florida for the 25th Great Malenko Tour. And I saw Ouija Mac also. It was
That's my
awesome.
dude. That's my
He,
dude.
he was fucking around with spaghetti, I think. He was
Yeah.
with spaghetti, bitch. So, and then I saw Twisted at Warped Tour, and I also saw Twisted again. So that was West Palm Beach to Warped Tour, and then again in Orlando, and I saw Cody Manson too for the Certified Psychos tour. So I've seen them when they come to Florida.
Yeah. No, I feel it. A quick rundown on me. I've been down since 2003. My cousin Lindsay had to come live with us for a little while. And I was 12, 13 years old, and he had his hair spider braided, and he was wearing a Great Malenko jersey. And me and my friends just thought he was the weirdest dude ever, but we were hooked. We're like, what the hell is this? And then that it's history from there. I've been down 20 years, but I only got to attend my first gathering this year. I've been like on my own since I was 16, and it just wasn't feasible to go to concerts and stuff like that. So I supported from the sidelines, listening to the music, buying merch where I could. But honestly, my first Juggalo concert was 2 years ago, Three Headed Monster tour or whatever, and I saw Ouija, Esham, and Violent J, and then I went to Ouija's Revelations tour, and then in between there, from that point, I started hitting as many Juggalo related concerts as possible or whatever. So I'm a late bloomer, just slowly, I guess, making up for lost time or whatever.
Oh, there's plenty of history. And did I formally introduce you to my podcast partner, Bobby Nick?
I don't think so. I've been watching his commentary. He sounds quite humorous.
Thank you.
Nice.
He's been with me through my entire journey, and we've been on many panels together. So
Many channels. Yeah.
I've paneled for a long time before I started hosting. And so that's how I ended up here. And I have noticed you consistently coming into my chats. And that's
yeah.
And that's why I let you up here today, because you've been consistent, like you said about me. You've been checking me out.
I appreciate it.
I've been consistent, and that is key.
Well, look, I mean, there's not a lot of, there. If you just type, I'm sure you can find some. I'll list some off. That ain't me, you know what I'm saying? But there's not a lot of really good, solid Juggalo podcasts on YouTube anymore. 10 years ago, you could find all kinds, and you could waste hours. Hours, you know.
And fill you in on that one if you want.
I'm gonna go for it.
So I want to say hello to Mr. Crow. Thank you so much for stopping by. A lot of the audience says your mic's coming in hot. If you wouldn't mind turning your mic volume down for me.
Yeah. I come off strong, very loud, boisterous, but I should be able to adjust that.
I'm sorry, my people they're very like you. They're boisterous. They like to voice their opinion. They're comfortable with us. They've been watching us on panel for a long time, so we got a lot of returning viewers, and I hope you make some new friends today, Dreadlock Juggalo. Don't go, come back.
Oh, he fucked himself off the show. I'm sure he'll be back. Hopefully, he will have an adjusted mic.
Come back if he wants to. do want to go back to the chat though, because Sean Riggle's here. Did I send it to Uncle Jack? Yeah, I sent him a link. Okay. So yeah, I hope he comes back.
Uncle Jack says he sounds better now.
Hell no. Here he is.
Yes, he's definitely not as loud. Yeah,
So what's going to happen is he probably adjusted it and came back. So
hopefully.
welcome back.
Am I still very, very loud?
You are perfect now.
I think you're better. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had to go into the settings because I have headphones in, and when you go into StreamYard, you can adjust it to be your phone or your headphones, and then it auto adjusts, or you can manually adjust. Obviously, the auto thought I needed to be louder than I already am.
Now it sounds like you're farting every 5 seconds, though.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, are you farting?
Farting? I can't win or lose, folks.
Don't worry about it. It's really funny, actually. So we can hear you just every few seconds. It sounds like a boom, like a
That's
robotic
weird.
fart.
I don't know what
Robotic
that. Yeah.
6 Killer wants to know if you've ever been called Juggalo Jesus.
No, I have not. There actually is a guy, rest in peace, that used to be called Juggalo Jesus, and he attended the gathering and all kinds of events, and sadly, he got his stuff laced with fentanyl and died. So it's ironic you mentioned that.
Yeah.
But no, never been called Juggalo Jesus. Before I locked my hair, let me see if I can find it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the picture, but I have been definitely referred to as like the white Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how well this picture is going to show up, but that was before I locked my hair.
Holy Christ.
So, yeah.
I mean, literally.
For the record, I'm not religious, but just saying.
Sound check 1, 2.
Good Lord. Did you see that, Jen?
Okay?
You sound okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you sound okay.
Hey, I think we fixed you, Dreadlock Juggalo Wiggles.
Oh, I'm not farting now?
You're not farting anymore.
Darn it.
Wow.
Awesome. Now you're crystal clear now.
The gas has passed, everybody. The gas has passed.
Sorry for my flatulence.
Oh my gosh. Usually it's me.
That's true.
I'm not even exaggerating at all right now. Like
she will turn around. She will turn around to the camera and put her ass right in there and just let one rip.
I mean, do we get to see some cheeks when she does it at least?
Well, not really.
Even Mr. Crow knows, Bobby. Look. Read it for me, Bobby.
Mr. Crow says, Jen blaming farts on the guest. That's just low, Jen. Own up to your deals. Yeah. She dealt them.
See, they fucking
she smelt them. She dealt them. Yeah.
Busted.
So Uncle Jack, usually I do late nights on his channel, and he dubbed me the fart queen in Discord.
Awesome.
Well, what's your what's your title name? Your wrestling title? You're the You're the super heavyweight interracial two-time super heavyweight interracial fart champion.
And I have a belt.
Yeah, I should go get her belt.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a competition at the gathering.
Yo, I bet.
That's awesome.
If I had ammo, I would do exactly what Bobby said. Stand up, turn around, and let her rip right in front of the microphone for y'all
I know
to
you
hear
would.
it. And the chat knows it. Hey, Sean Riggle, what you up to?
So before the sound effect, you were about to tell me why the lack of channels happened, or Juggalo broadcast or
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
like I used to watch Chuck. I used to watch, and I still do watch Humble Among. Um, let's see who else has a really good Team MUJ. Mikey Sears does Jug Talk, but that's pretty much the ones that like I rock with. And then there's the Letty's sesh. Teasy's part of that. She was in the chat. Um, but like 10 years ago, there used to be a ton of different like Juggalo podcast channels. And like, I don't consider myself necessarily a podcast. I interview artists and singers on my channel. I hang out
Like
with the
Don Chaos.
community.
Like Don
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. He's my co-host
Oh, okay. Well, I know Don.
on.
Ish.
We do Juggalo Culture Review, and we're trying. What happened was his original channel with 13 years of content got nuked, and I'm trying to help him get his 1,000 subscribers back. So we do a show together every Sunday night at 7, reviewing his old shit to try and like find everybody again. And he still has
Yeah.
his merch store and shit, but yeah. Sometimes though I do solo it because if he's not feeling up to it, I tell him it's fine and I let him have the night
Right.
off. Like it's not really me letting him have the night off. It's more or less I want him to come up when he's feeling it, you know?
Right.
And I will still include him in his merch link and everything. But
Yeah.
he's a good friend of mine and I care for him dearly, and so he always has a seat on that series of my channel.
Yeah.
And
I-
so as far as aside from that, you remember Spread the Dead podcast?
So I don't like Bash. I'm just gonna put that out there publicly. I don't like Bash.
Damn. Damn. So yeah, he keeps falling off and then I can't find him and then I find him again and it's some different other channel.
Yeah, Bash is
I
a
don't
troll.
have a
That man
problem
has
with
so
them.
much to say for somebody that never gathers.
I don't really have a problem with Bash because he's dating someone that I like a lot.
It's cool. To agree to disagree. We'll leave it at that.
However, I still watch Gunner B too. You know,
Right.
yeah, he was on
Oh,
the other day.
I just realized that I have to leave because I am in the middle of my worst nightmare right now.
No,
Uh-oh. I'm not sure what that entails.
it's okay. Bobby Nick is free to come and go as he pleases.
Yeah, I'm not on your show to hate, Jen. I have my own opinions on Bash, and that's cool.
No, it's okay.
You know, otherwise, I do know of the channel though, and I used to like only recently did I just finally have enough of him because he just be hating on Ouija, and you know, I'm a C17er, if you will, even though I've been down for 20 years.
He's really good.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's cool. I mean, like I said, I've only been doing my Juggalo channel for about 6 months, and yeah, Don, I know him on Facebook and the Discord. Like we're connected through all socials or whatever. Who was Gunner B? I kind of know. I don't have nothing one way or another to say, you know, negative or positive or just kind of neutral, you know, whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm aware of the name, and I mean, I don't expect everybody to know me, but I do think like I'm kind of known in the community. I don't I don't know without sounding like egotistical how to say that or whatever. But I mean, obviously you didn't know me and I didn't know you, and that was my point. Like I've been searching YouTube trying to find other like real down chill homies. You know what I'm saying? Real Juggalo podcast or just channels, content, something different. And yeah, I've been seeing yours and I've been following silently for a little while. And then in like the last, I don't know, few weeks, have I actually started commenting in your chat? Like I'll be a silent person just lurking, so to speak, for the first
Yeah,
few times that I go in somebody's stream just to get an idea of how they hold their self and what goes on in the stream and stuff like that or whatever.
I agree. That's what I'd be doing too, because things aren't always what they seem at first.
Right.
And you can see what kind of people linger in the chat. Hey Sean, what's Alf doing? Is
have
Alf
you
around? I
have you
would love for you to
seen?
meet my friend Alf. I think you might get a laugh out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
workaholics.
My
Is
friend
that
Sean
is
needs
that
to know a little bit about ICP too. I'm his
that's
friend.
funny because my name's Sean, but it ain't spelled that way. It's SHAWN.
There's so many ways to spell Sean. And
Right.
one the way I never understood was SEAN.
Man, me too. That is seen or sheen or I don't
Seen.
even know how to say it.
I know.
But I don't know how you get all out of EA.
I do
Huh?
not. Hey Relic.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Hey, there's Relic. What up, dude? Whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo.
I be knowing your people, Jen. Some of them.
Yeah, we probably I think we've been mingling in the same chats for a while, hanging out in the same community for a while.
Right, without even knowing. We're kind of just missing each other and whatnot.
I did the panel thing for like a while, and I wanted to learn more, and I finally just decided to just try it.
Right. Take the plunge and hit go live. Worst thing that's gonna happen is nobody's gonna show up. If you get offended easily, you need to have some moderators. That's just what I tell everybody. I have like 30, 40 moderators for my YouTube channel. I'm not afraid to mod people.
Uncle Jack, what are you doing, Uncle Jack? Star! Stitchunksta. Yo, I'm so happy to see you in here. Hey.
What? Did I just see Strange Suspicion is in here?
What kind of person lurks in chats? I don't know. I don't know who does that. Who does that?
I do. I'm a weirdo.
I mean, I kind of do too. I think those of us that are really involved in the community do.
Right, because you got to, like you just said, you really got to judge, and it's not to say to pass judgment, but you got to get a feel of somebody. Are they legitimate in their beliefs and how they conduct themselves? Like you're on here publicly as an image, portraying yourself as a juggalo. I want you to really represent what a juggalo means, or I don't want to be associated with you. So yes, I lurk for a while in every channel that I find.
Yes, absolutely.
Because as you've seen, these people coming in here before you lit me up, they knew who I was just by saying Wiggles, and you didn't even know my name was Wiggles yet. So like, people do know me.
I thought someone was like just saying words to you.
Yeah, no.
And then they're like, "Yeah, that's my nickname for him." I'm like, "Oh, word, okay."
Oh yeah, that's my jug name. There's a long backstory to that one we might eventually get to at some point. Not today, but
Uncle Jack.
I'm pooping them walking dozer.
Okay, you already have the link, Uncle Jack.
Sean, it's a neck and neck race.
I don't know what that means. Juggalo's come in many shapes and forms. She has tattoos for Christ's sake. Duh. I have so many pictures. And I'm pretentious as fuck. So I like to have my...
Yeah! You tell them, Relic. Tell them. Shout out to Ruby. Motherfucking Cheese House. Sorry, I don't know if you cuss on your stream.
That's great. So that means you have reviewable content on your channel.
Oh, I have all kinds of stuff, lady.
Chops talk. Hi, Chops.
Jen and Jack.
Chops talk. He's on Cornus channel quite regularly.
Okay. Whoop whoop, everybody. I'm not looking at the chat. It might mess me up if I try to click on it. But everybody in the chat, whoop whoop, hello. Please hit that like button for Jen. She seems like a dope ass woman. And
Thank you.
it's a small favor from you and a big favor to her in her YouTube algorithm. It sends it out and it tries to get more people in here.
Awesome sauce. Thank you. That Chops wants the link to. Chops wants to panel with me? Really?
Send Chops.
Nuh-uh.
Fuck them.
I don't have DMs with Chops though. Jack, you bring him with you.
Well, you could send it to Jack and Jack can send it to them or whoever they may be.
I would absolutely love to have Chops on.
We turned it up family style with cheeses 100 times 1,000. Bruh, Ruby was like one of my favorite interviews.
Dude, Relic is so cool. I've been like around Relic for a while now. We've been in other chats together. Relic watched me on the Hours of Chaos before that fucking shit went down. So that's where my history comes in. That's how I think that's where we crossed paths.
Yeah, probably.
The Hours of Chaos. Because if you know him personally, so do I. And so.
Right, interlinking.
And that's what's up. I wonder what he's doing right now. Let me see what he's fucking doing. I would love to drag him up here. If he's feeling okay.
Yeah, honestly, I was supposed to interview a Juggalo artist by the name of Will E. Hayes. I don't know if you know who that is. I was going to interview him today, but he, Wiggles, do you know a dude named Funyun? If not, you got to meet him. Offhand, I don't know, but I've met a lot of homies, and a lot of people know me, but I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like, people really do know me, and I have no freaking clue who they are. They're like, "Oh, you're Wiggles!" So I give them a whoop whoop and keep on going. You know.
So,
but there's the ones that Sorry.
It's okay. I was gonna ask you how you got the nickname Wiggles.
So it's kind of a long story, not really. So the original origin from Wiggles started from a very horrible bad joke. Okay, so the first time freaking Donald Trump was in office, me and my homies were hanging out down in his basement, smoking whatever, you know, and the talk was when Donald Trump done that whole grab her by the pussy type thing or whatever, and there was that whole deal about it, and I'm like, wiggle, wiggle, and my homie just, he's like, oh my God, Wiggles, that's so wrong, and then it kind of coincide with like, I'm very, I don't know, I'm very goofy and ADHD, and like when you get me with my homies and around music, I'm a clown, man. I'm real wiggly and like bouncy and goofy. So I don't know, it kind of stuck. People didn't want to call me Sean, so Wiggles it was.
Okay. There you go. That's what's up.
Yeah, it ain't got no crazy big reason. Like, nobody crowned me that name aside from the homie. But then everybody calls me it, and it works. I roll with it.
Wiggles. Sir Wiggles, I knight thee. So, what's up, sir? What you doing?
Oi!
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, sir, how do I explain, sir? He loves me, but I annoy him. That makes any fucking sense at all. He finds me annoying, but watches me still. So
and why does he find you annoying?
I can be annoying. I can be a bitch, and apparently I can be gross. But I own it all. That's why I make sure y'all know when I'm farting, because it's mine. That's my fart.
Listen, her name is Juggalo Jen. You shouldn't expect any less. I don't even know her like y'all know her, and she can put her whole ass cheeks up to the mic and let one rip, and I'm just gonna laugh.
Right? Right, OG? He says, what is the algorithm?
So the algorithm is what triggers any content to go out and be pushed in front of people. It's what YouTube, Facebook, any social media uses to push their content in front of people. Algorithm is CEO, it's tags, it's title, it's description. Everything takes a part in order to like push your video out. When you go onto YouTube and you search hashtag, or you ain't even got to put the hashtag, put Juggalo. What pops up first? Type ICP. What pops up first? Your algorithm is what you want to, when you're making videos and you're editing it and you're putting tags and titles and all that, that's where it matters. To the normal viewer, algorithm ain't shit. But to us creators, algorithm is everything.
It is. We like to tickle it.
Yeah.
You know, poke it, pinch it, whatever is gonna make it happy. All the things. Okay, so
Juggalo show is.
what did I pull up? Oh yeah, Relic's talking about Juggalo show.
Yeah, Reddit is toxic as shit. I'm not over there too much. Every now and again, I'll go peek around, but I don't know. Reddit is very toxic. Even like juggalos hating on juggalos. Like they ain't even juggalos. They're just over there hating to hate.
I don't like Reddit. I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
Reddit
toxic.
at all. It's so sketch. So sketch. And I like Snapchat for the filters, but that's about as far as I go. I tried the Reddit thing and And I'm someone who likes mischief. I like shenanigans and not those shenanigans.
Right. Yeah, I mainly stick to the main socials. I don't know. I do play around on some odd ones that some people don't get on, like Blue Sky. Uncle Jack, you could give Mint Mobile.
Hey, Chunk. Daddy Chunk.
Denzel Washington died?
Oh, no.
Is
Chunk,
that fact?
I don't know. I'm going to have to look, but Daddy Chunk, make sure you get all my socials in my link tree, okay? At the top of the chat.
Yeah, I don't know if you added me on Facebook, but if you're on Facebook, I'm definitely going to have to add you on there. I'm more active, and you'll see the community that I'm involved with. Don't just take my word for it. Do research on me.
I want to look up the Denzel thing super quick.
Yeah, for sure. He was a good actor.
It doesn't have a death date, so.
Rest in peace, Logan Paul. Yes.
All right.
Sean said he croaked.
Allegedly. Oh, no.
Passed out during training today. Too hot.
Thank you, Sean. What's Alf doing? Chunk Squad. Thanks, Chunk.
Dennis Washington. Typo.
Look, it's you.
What?
Hold on. Someone very special is backstage. Welcome.
Oh, shit.
Tops Talk.
Jen, hello.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, my God. Is that Wiggles?
Whoop, whoop. What's up,
What's up, guys? How we all doing?
Hey, we're chilling.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy,
What
your
are you
What are
podcast
you guys
room
talking about?
be looking tight. You got the whole setup behind you. It actually looks
Dude.
all real and studio like.
It's a cheap $30 just black light stuff, and I just have black lights. That is it. And everything else is kind of like whatever I find at garage sales. They just pop up.
Yeah, man. I
Make it
feel
work.
it. Fake
Hey,
it till you make it, baby.
Amen.
Psychosocial. You have the best name in the fucking world, man.
Wait, who?
Says hello.
Oh,
Pops, I can't believe you're here. What are you doing? What are you up to?
I don't know. I popped in. I saw Jack said send the link. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I got a show in a couple hours, so it's always nice to get the little jitters out.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say corn's going on at what? 8 o'clock?
7 o'clock Eastern. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's my zone. So
So I
Dreadlock
have to
Juggalo.
say,
This is Chops
go ahead.
Talk. Chops Talk, this is Dreadlock Juggalo. Now you are on panel with 2 juggalos. Chops, are you okay with that?
I gotta tell you, man. Like, okay, so my experience with Juggalos, like, of course, everybody like at first thinks like y'all are weird and everything because how you dress, but at the end of the day,
The pay.
I've never been treated more like family from anybody
That.
else. Like
that.
hippies, Juggalos. I'm not. Dare I say, cokeheads too.
Yeah, I mean,
Been there, done
dread
that.
deadheads.
Back already.
You get love from the people that you would never think so in your life. That's just never judge a book by its cover. Never read that book before you see its cover.
It's really true. It's really, really
Yeah.
true. It's like part of my favorite part of life is always leaving some of that aspect of chance of incredible things happening.
Absolutely.
You know, and remaining hopeful really helps.
I used to ask people all the time, like, what do you think the meaning of life is? And the usual answer would be like, oh, to get famous, oh, to get rich, to have a lot of money, whatever it is. But the most, that's even more of I would consider that more of a reason for life type of thing.
Definitely.
But the biggest answer I ever got was leave it better than you found it. And that struck me. I was like, holy shit. Like, if you just follow that, wouldn't our life have just been so much better 100 years ago? Just follow that rule.
Oh man,
that's a really great point because that's putting out more positive energy where it needs to be. And it's hard to just talk about. It's hard to just get people to just do. So if you just do a little bit everywhere you go, it really adds up like pennies on the ground.
right?
Absolutely.
It's just leaving a part of you something good. If you live that way, you know, to live for the better, leaving a bit of you here and there, and maybe somebody would pick it up. I tell you, Juggalos are the nicest people I've met and the meanest people I've met. I'm not going to sugarcoat it like everybody else says. I know what we're about. And generally, we mean good. We want to see people not be racist, bigoted, homophobic. We want to just live our lives and be included with us. And like a lot of Juggalos are even like further deeper into it, like the whole, like we're really connected to nature and earth and animals and don't maybe necessarily connect with humans that way per se, you know.
Are there fundamentals to Juggalism? Juggalism.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you
probably not a
can't
word.
you can't be homophobic. You can't be racist.
Okay.
You can't be a bigot. You know, like you can't be us and be those things because that's what we don't support. You know,
But
anybody can be a Juggalo.
The other side of the coin is we're not supposed to be prejudiced because of the prejudices we have faced.
Right.
And so all the music, the original Joker's cards and such, they'll talk about the bigots and such, but that's because hate crime is wrong. No matter
you guys
what.
have seen the seen the shittier parts of being a human and also the wonderful parts about being a human. I guess you're making sure that you bring the wonderful parts, no matter how the outside world might see it. You're making sure inside that community, you're making sure it's a good name.
We try, or I do. One Juggalo can't speak for every Juggalo, sadly. because that's in anything. You know what I'm saying? There's a bad egg for each whatever you want to. Take Christians, or not even that, because that's obviously freaking just faded. I don't know. Take the most looked up people or whatever, and there's a bad egg in that society, in that group, or you know what I'm saying?
I've always hated that saying, like, it just takes one bad apple to ruin the bushel, and I'm like, why is that?
It really
like,
does.
But I get that, and I think we all do it, but why do we? Like, if I see 10 people and one's a really shitty one, I'm not going all 10 of them are bad people.
It's called, I think, bad management. There you go. That's what ruins a good batch of apples is bad management. And the nasty stigmas are drug addicts, homeless, jobless. Those are all really terrible stigmas from a long time ago.
I've definitely been every one of those. Every single one of them.
But a lot of us have reformed.
Yes, there's a
stigma. Like, we have jobs, we have kids, we have responsibilities, and doing better now. But we still got.
I have a mortgage. I'm buying a home. I know people that aren't juggalos that aren't doing that.
Correct.
That's that, man.
Multi-generational fan base now.
And
Ouija Mac and Cody Manson come in.
I think
and Darby O'Troll.
I think it's just that stereotypical too. Like you just said, why does one apple ruin the whole bushel? Like guilty by association. So no, you wouldn't naturally think all the other 9 people are bad, but why are they hanging out with that one bad person?
You're trying to make them a good apple. At least that's what I've taught myself into. like he's rotten, he smells, but I swear we're gonna give him a good bath. He's gonna be just fine.
You take that rotten apple and you can make some good pie, man. Some good pie.
Got to give it time, and people don't. They just don't have that in their heart and mind these days.
Yeah.
Because
so what do you do, man? Like
spread. And I can't stand that. I can't stand how easy it is to spread negativity. But yes, so continue asking Chops where he's from because I want to hear that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just curious what he does. Who does he listen to? Do you consider yourself a part of anything?
To tell you the truth, no. Like I used to back in the day. I used to always try to search for a group to identify with, and nothing really stuck to me. So I kind of decided years ago, I'm just going to be me, and I'm going to believe everything and nothing all at once, and I'm going to let things flow.
I'm with it, man. You might be a juggalo and don't even know it, because that's just it. Like we didn't even fit into the normal ostracized like misfits or outcasts in school growing up. Like we might have got along in some of these categories, but we never really had our own until ICP came about and created Juggalos, and they didn't create us. We created us. We just, they gave us something to look to, I guess.
Give me all your weirdos. I will give them a home.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Said that, I believe. And when they first started, it was actually the Juggla. It started out as the Juggla. And then evolved into the Juggalo.
Yep. Inner City Posse.
Yes, the Joey brothers, because they're both Shags and Jay and Jump Steady.
Do Juggalos only have to deal with ICP, or is there like a continuation now?
Oh my gosh, there's so many different sub-Juggalo bands and I don't know, whatever. Plus, Twisted and ICP split up. There was a falling apart between us. So take like 1 million Juggalos and split them in half, because that's kind of what happened with us.
So now there's Psychopathic and Magic Ninja Entertainment. And
right, and then there's
like nobody on the roster on Psychopathic, but there's a ton of people over on Magic Ninja. But there's still people choosing sides and calling people that listen to Twisted Twizzlers and Juggalos and like that.
So that's why I don't like choosing like a group or anything, because we always get caught into like the whole like, what side am I on? Who am I against? Like the more division we create, even though we're trying to find each other, it makes it complicated.
No, you're right. The split sucks. I agree though with ICP on the split. I don't agree with what went down. It's not my place to go into that detail. If you're curious, there's plenty of real videos from Jay's mouth himself. But but this is how I look at it. So I say I'm an image for juggalos, right? I have a podcast channel too. And I try to just stick with the agree to disagree. I'm not gonna hate on you if you're listening to Twisted. I myself don't listen to anything that's beyond the like old family era. So like Spin the Bottle, Dark Lotus, Duck the Fuck Down. That's like the Twisted that I love and remember.
Psychopathic Riders.
Yeah, I don't listen to M&E, anything new on it, but I don't hate on a homie if they do. I just don't, I don't talk about it. And it's crappy. You shouldn't have a separation in something that was formed to bring us all together and give us a home, but life happens.
Fans of Magic Ninja are ninjas or ninjalos.
Right.
So complicated.
I know, dude. Trust me. I know. It is very complicated because Twisted is a big part of the history. And a lot of juggalos are very emotional, wear their hearts on their sleeve. And so they took it so hard when Twisted left. It was like many felt betrayal.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's how Insane Clown Posse feels, really.
Oh, Twisted is a person. I thought it was a band for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, it is. I mean, it's two people that create Twisted.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And then they have other artists like Boondocks and ABK and so on and so forth.
Well,
there's
is the addition of their drummer and guitarist. They are kind of a band now.
Right.
And so, but yeah, there's a lot of artists on their roster, and so there's going to be a lot of future music. So, I mean, I don't see any point in not listening to it because you're missing out on some bangers. You are missing out on some fucking bangers.
I've listened to a couple.
Phenomenal.
Is it possible to describe? Is it possible to describe their type of music? Because whenever I hear ICP or just like hear the name, I think of rap and metal kind of mixed together.
It's called horrorcore.
Yeah, just add horror into it. Horrorcore.
When we say add horror, like how do we do that? Horror.
I mean, horrorcore by definition is any like music that is literally talking about like killing, murderous, ripping apart. I'm gonna shoot this bigot in his head, whatever. Like,
not
if
that
you
want to do
grunge,
that, but that aggression is good to let out.
It's a release. It's a release. I hear this song and then I don't go actually do it to this person that I hate so very much.
Yeah, because the idea is they're killing it on the microphone. The microphone is the axe. So when they slice and chop you up with the axe, it's because they're hitting you with that fire.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
it makes it more real, I suppose, to the person that's listening.
Yeah.
Correct.
You kind of put yourself in the shoes of that artist at that moment and then portray on maybe, and that part might be a little sadistic. Oh well, we're not perfect. But you portray it to the person that you don't like, or whatever the case may be at that time, or whatever.
Pineapple.
Right.
He's like, oh no, it's Chops. Chops, what did you do to the pineapple?
I'm the bottom of the Dabbleverse.
Oh no. It looks to me like you're on top of a pair of titties.
It does. He's resting on the left boobie. Or right. I don't know how that.
Right dead center.
Right. Cleavage. Just like
that.
that.
Smoke on here? If I say it's tobacco.
Hell yeah. 100%. Cheers.
You can smoke and cuss on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you'll get shut down.
Just no butt cheeks.
Yeah, only Jen can show her breastus cleavage there in the picture.
No, because then I'll get in trouble too. Can I grab it?
Yeah, this isn't Twitch.
I know, it's not Rumble. Pineapple, what are you doing? Uncle Derek, what are you doing? What
Oh,
are
I
you all
see.
doing?
Man, I wish I had some smoke, dang it. I seen his private message just now. I'm like, what? Oh.
Oh shit.
But
Yeah,
then
yeah, of
there's
course.
abominable.
My bad. Dude,
Is CBD
I'm
legal
trying
in your area?
CBD
um
is
Yeah.
fucking
I
shit.
have my med card where I'm at, if that's what you're asking. It's
Oh,
not
nice.
But
recreational.
Hell yeah.
Ohio is only 20 minutes for me, so I ain't got to worry.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna get to go to Juggalo Ohio 3.
Maybe. Life's been a little rough for me. My job's been having us laid off because of lack of hours. And if I got to be thinking about another job or a secondary job, I might not get to attend some of the cool events this year. But I'm going to see Ouija in less than a week, so
I really wanted to go see Cody.
he
But
was
I'm having
he was in Fort Wayne. I don't know, about a month back.
he's coming to my area, but like my challenge isn't wanting to go or getting there. It's convincing my significant other not like Cody. Not like
Yeah, I
Cody.
mean, I'm not
And
gonna
he
touch
usually
on that one either.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna say he has his own opinion about that, and I love Cody Manson. I love his music and everything. And my 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 significant other is usually most of the time if I want something I just tell him, and most of the time I usually get what I want. Anytime he gets in the way of it, he must feel strongly about it. And so I
Right.
asked a couple times, and he has said without hesitation, "Hell no, no, no." And I'm like, "But
Does your old man like C17? Because I like your old man a little more now. I don't fuck with Cody Manson.
he's like, he does," and so he likes C17 a lot. But like, what was I
Cody's
asking
a.
you? I
I'm
forgot what I
not
was
gonna
gonna
sit here and
say.
bash on your channel.
I forgot what
I
I was
like
gonna
your old
say.
man, Jen,
I
and
mean,
I don't even know him.
he's a great dude, but like, I I have my ways of finding out if he's for real. And every time I have asked him, he has dead set without hesitation said no. And then he said, "Fine, if we're going, I'm complaining the entire time on the car ride there while we're inside." He's like, "I'm going to complain the whole way." And he's like, "I'm not going to spend any money on any merchandise." I'm like,
Look, Cody got bent because
"So you're going to
Ouija
make me
wouldn't do a
miserable?"
song with him, and then Ouija wouldn't put him on Juggalo Ohio, and he got bent and made a weak ass diss track at Ouija, and then Ouija clapped back with a banger. I have nothing good to say about Cody either.
I was about to say, what did this Cody fella do? Because I mean, he's got a bad rep, it looks like, and I'm looking him up, and he doesn't seem like he's got the best vibes. But yet again, don't judge a book by its cover.
I mean, I love him. I love his music very much, and I want to get some Trife Life merch. But I also love Ouija Mac and Darby and Hex. Like, I
Don't
love
tell
all
Ouija
of
that you
them.
like Cody.
I love all of them. I love them all, bro. That's the thing.
uh, nah,
Have you
see,
Back.
I don't
We
know if
go
I'm gonna
back.
turn my camera. Let's see if it works.
have you seen
We
Cody
go
Manson
way
before?
back, and I can't help but love all of them. And so all these other guys came out from after listening to ICP and Twisted for 20 years. Now we've got multi-generational juggalos, and that is where the struggle comes in. And for some reason, they having a beef is a hot thing in the rap game because you have a reason
So
to tracks about each other.
my shrine
Nice.
of me and the Ouija's, my signatures from him, my picture with him and Darby, like yeah,
That's awesome. Way
ICP in
back.
chapter 17 forever.
Don't show the cats you sacrificed. Kidding.
And I
Yeah.
and I
Sorry,
got no trouble with any of that, but I like to be transparent, and I love them all because they come from the same place we came from.
Right.
But it's interesting hearing people's perspectives. I gotta admit.
Did you not see the whole trend of everybody burning Cody's like merch and stuff on Instagram?
I don't think so. Why?
There was a whole trend of people like, and I think that's stupid too because like
Because
you
they're spending
bought his
money on
merch.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like what? And then you're gonna burn it? Like just admit that you was naive or whatever. I'm just saying, like admit you bought that shit and maybe you don't like him no more or give it away to somebody that does, but you're gonna waste your money and either way he made that money that you bought.
I mean, I was
So
just gonna say, why would Cody care if y'all buying up the merch and burning it?
it's supposed to be like a blatant disrespect to him publicly.
I didn't hear a word about it until today.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Wow.
questions, Chops? Are you following any of this?
I am following. I'm actually trying to get into the Cody guy's head because maybe, possibly, creating conflict and making people dislike him creates talking about him. So I don't know, like, is he doing this on purpose or is he being smart about it?
Well, the whole thing is, he was
Great
accepted in our community as just a juggalo rapper coming up, and he fucked with Ouija Mac. Like he followed, inspired from Ouija Mac, and then he asked Ouija for a feature, and Ouija said no, and he got bent, and then he tried to get on JO2 Juggalo Ohio, and it's Ouija's event, and Ouija said no and stopped that from happening. And then out came the diss track. And then Ouija clapped back. And then he never looked back at it. He hasn't made another track. But Cody periodically will, I don't know, make entries on different socials. And it's just that whole, I agree to a point. Like, can't people just stay in their own lane and like their own music? But I guess it just all comes with the territory. If you're going to make a diss track and state shit, state facts. Don't just, oh, I got my feelings hurt and Ouija didn't want to be my friend and now I'm going to make a hate track and I don't know. So that's what I mean. It's not for me to say. I'm not trying to hate on Jen.
Well, see, another thing I want to explain to Chops is throughout the years, people ask, what is a juggalo? What do you got to do to be a juggalo? And so after a while, it became a joke, and people make up reasons to be, or stupid rules that make you a juggalo.
Okay. Yeah.
And so the whole proving if you're a real juggalo thing is a huge common joke amongst a lot of us. But you can tell the real from the fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you could be
like
anything.
Me, I'm totally fake.
I can only.
I appreciate your realness, actually, because it helps to understand from other people's perspectives. And I might catch some hate for loving them all, like Pokemon. If that's true, that's okay.
It just depends where you publicly post it. You just got to have tough skin. You know what I'm saying? People are going to obviously, and that's, again, it's not even just our community. That's anywhere in life. Like, you're going to have haters, and you actually need haters, as he just said below. Whether it's good drama or bad drama, it feeds, it creates traction to your name, it gets you views and listens or watches, you know what I'm saying? So everybody needs a couple haters to get started anyhow.
Granny!
Exactly.
Granny, 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 granny. Hi, Granny. Hey, what's up? What's a juggalo? I don't know.
But I'm down with the clowns and I'm down for life, yo.
So Granny is a very important person. He panels regularly with Chops, I believe. And I do too on Uncle Jack's. So Granny, he's a panel hopping whore. That panel hopping whore. What a whore. I'm going to tell Lemmy. No, I'm just kidding. She already knows. I fucking love Lemmy, dude. She's the fucking best.
So, Chunk, what's your channel, dude? You said you're going to be live later tonight?
Yeah.
I really don't. I just co-host with Granny and Corn Diff.
It's Corn Diff. At Corn Diff. The channel, I believe, right, Chops?
It is.
And
Could somebody type it and put it in the chat so I can write it down?
Yeah,
spell
totally
it to me
got
or
you.
some shit? Or even send me the link since you have me on. I was gonna write it down and try looking you up or whatever.
Got you.
I'm honestly about to hop off here though. I need to put my dogs out, cook some lunch, just some normal stuff. I just wanted to hop up here, dang it. I like meeting new people and I like being up on panels, and I used to not. I used to really hate cameras and hate the limelight and being in the spotlight, but now the last 3 years I've been doing it, and when you ain't got nothing better going on, it's kind of fun just to, be up here in somebody's face, like in your face and stuff. So
We both did it,
It's
Chops.
a fun hobby. Oh, did you?
Um,
Nice.
Well, most importantly, Dreadlock Juggler, I hope you had a great time today, and I hope you do make some
Yeah.
new friends. And now that we're connected outside of shows, hit me up anytime, okay?
Hell yeah. Did you send me a link, or did you type that in the chat or something so I can find their
I
stream
did it in
later?
the chat.
Oh, we put the channel link in the chat.
All right, cool. I'm definitely going to check you out. Nice to meet you
Appreciate it,
guys.
buds.
And thank you for having me come up.
You're very welcome.
All
Nice to
righty.
meet you,
Have a good
Wiggles.
night, folks.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop!
See you around, Charlie Brown. So
I like him.
Yeah, he's cool. That was a first for me. But I think I chased Bobby Nick off because he was here.
Oh, was Bobby here? Bobby,
He was
come back.
here. Bobby, come back.
You can blame it all on Jen.
On me. All on me. Let's see. I sent the link to Alf and I sent the link to Echo Pineapple.
I think Echo said he was heading off to bed here soon.
Yeah, we're like 5 hours behind. So I just sent it because if he doesn't come, that's fine.
Just in case he's.
Just in case he wants to come. I'm kind of selective. And I did tell Jack to extend it to you. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Granny, everyone who's pooped their piss in a pair of Jinkos is a juggalo. Oh my God, I'm done with you. Oh, it looks
What's a
like
Jinko? Are those like the really, really big jeans?
Yeah, Jean Company. Echo says Chops is a gigolo.
Gigolo. I must look that up.
Deuce
have my
Bigelow,
attention,
male
Pineapple.
gigolo. Does he mean gigolo?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh!
Just
Isn't
in
that the
case, I gotta
naughty
know.
word?
Gigolo is a
Right?
young man paid for. Oh, yep. It's a sex worker. Dude, sex worker.
Oh my gosh, Chops!
Maybe in my youth.
Everybody, please welcome my favorite uncle.
Jack.
Hello,
Yo.
how are you?
I love that shit
There we
so
go.
much.
I was gonna say that is the best sleeveless tee you've worn so far.
It's such a Jack shirt, too.
That's luck.
Where's Giggles?
Giggles, wiggles. He just jumped off.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Bobby was here, but I think I scared him away.
Oh, I saw that. I saw
Did you see
that.
He said, "I'm in the middle of my worst nightmare and Irish Goodbye," while it was me and Wiggles still here. But
I mean, he's done that to me, but he never announced it. Bobby just poof, he's going. For as big as he
Yeah.
is, he sneaks the fuck out.
totally.
Chops, how are you? I love the shirt.
Fantastic. Doing great.
What
Love
is
it, too. Feels
Is it
great.
blueberry,
Feels
like
awesome.
Smurf berries? What is it?
I've actually not even looked at it. I saw that it was $6.50, and that's all I cared. They are flowers.
Everybody, please welcome my favorite alien.
Just got gay. Just got real gay.
Hey,
Ouch.
well, throw a flag and push me back 10 yards, because I'm holding. Ha!
Alf, love the show.
Gordon, how are you, sir? It's Mr.
Oh
Shumway.
my goodness!
They call
Okay,
me
so
Gordon Shumway.
Oh, nice.
Look at that jar.
Ooh, what is that?
Bitch.
That hot peppers?
Looks like nugs.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts.
Very purple.
I know.
I'll be right back.
So you're saying his nugs are purple?
Mm-hmm.
They look
That's
potent.
hot.
Yeah, it looked just like Chop's shirt. That's why I was confused.
What
Sorry, I
that
pulled my back
awesome,
up. Sure.
awesome multicolored collared shirt? Yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
my shirt had a collar. It's going. Lost it.
Had some color.
So I was paying attention, but trying to with all the beef stuff and all the clown stuff and all the Uglo stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm trying to learn.
It was interesting, though.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Because I feel like you all three probably remember when it was ICP and Twisted. Well, it's been a long time, and ever since then, Twisted kind of outgrew being underneath of them, and they had things they wanted to try. They wanted to grow musically, and they were just like, no, no, no. And they're like, fine, we'll do it ourselves. And they left over 10 years ago and started Magic Ninja, and this whole division thing started.
Magic who?
Magic Ninja Entertainment. And I hate it all because
Sorry.
I hate the beefs because they were all the same at one point. And that's why I started something called the Juggalo Culture Review, because it's all Juggalo culture. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Every damn bit of it.
Chops, is it cold
Jen,
where you're at?
Jen, did you ever see that video where ICP are editing a video? They're using like the first DAW, digital audio workstation, and they made a song in like 3 minutes. It's great.
That sounds awesome.
Who did that?
They have tons of content.
ICP, they were one of, it was like Tom Green podcast style. They were using computers before anyone used them.
It's like Pro Tools days. I remember this now.
I'm gonna write a song in 3 minutes. Voila! Ha!
Mhm.
Ah,
I thought Uncle Al from Ministry did that. Didn't he do that a few times?
Daddy Chunk. You know Daddy Chunk, right,
Right.
Uncle Jack?
Yeah. Oh, we uncles and daddies, we all know each other.
Good, I'm glad.
You know, we're all in the same family. Right?
I'm more of a
A
papa.
little bit.
And grannies. Grannies. Bobby Nick was afraid of the 2-on-1 Juggalo action. Yeah, he didn't need to be,
He was.
but
He was.
I never meant
He
for
had to
that.
guard his holes.
I think, like Chunk Squad said, you know, Kiss is Kiss the first Juggalo. I mean, that's more Bobby speed. You know, Kiss.
We call them
ACDC.
boomer juggalos.
Okay,
We
that's
call
funny.
kids the boomer
Yeah.
juggalos.
That makes sense.
I'm almost a
That makes
boomer.
sense.
I'm getting there. I'm almost there.
Jack's like, I don't
Gen
know
X.
how I feel about that.
I don't.
I
the
dropped
But like the
Boomer.
Juggalo fandom, it sprouts from like Grateful Dead and following the band, like these weirdos that go to like 20 Fish concerts. It's insane.
Yeah, I was dropping a lot of terminology on Chops today.
Chunks?
Chunks,
He
chunks,
learned-
chops.
Chunks,
He
chops, it's all
learned
the same.
I
Same
thought-
shirt.
Juggalo was the first term, and then it evolved into Juggalo, and then after the division,
Juggalo.
there was ninjas and ninjalos, and my favorite one is Swampalo because I'm a Floridian.
Swampalo?
Swampalo, and I gave you the name Uncle Jackalo because you're my mod.
Are there like Canadian ninjas? Are there like ice ninjas in Canada?
They're called Canadalos.
Maybe
Juggalo Ace.
Tiff. Hey Tiff.
Sex berries. That's what
Hey, that's Tiff with 3 Fs. Hey girl, what's up, girl? What you doing
What's up
over
with the
here?
audio?
Thank you for stopping by.
Mhm.
You know who Tiff with 3 Fs is, Uncle Jack?
No, who's that?
I think she hangs out with I've seen her in busier chats than mine. like,
Yeah.
with-
I've
Yeah.
seen her around with a little feminine guy with a beautiful shirt. Once or twice.
she's known around here.
Hell no. Psychosocial.
I love Queen Tiff. I do. She knows that. She gets all the
I love when she
all the
stops
X's
by.
and O's, all the hearts, all that stuff.
Yeah, hearts in the chat for Tiff with 3 Fs. Spoken Realness says clown beef. Yes, I know.
Farts in the
I
chat
hate-
again? All right. Farts it
I-
is.
I hate the Juggalo beef, man. The clown beef, can't stand it. It's all supposed to be one family to me.
I'm
Yeah,
confused,
one
like,
love.
why does
right?
it exist? Why
You
do they
guys remember the Bobby Nick avocado thing they had going on for a while?
Yes.
Mhm.
Let's
God,
Bobby Nick is now called an ice ninja. He's a juggalo. Let's call him a juggalo from now on. Ha!
He's gonna hate that so much.
He's gonna hate it more than avocados and or anchovies. Ha!
But I don't want him to hate me. So no.
He won't hate you.
Well, that's too bad. I invented it. He hates me already.
He's two steps
as long as
ahead.
he knows you did it.
No, he likes me. He likes me.
2 steps ahead. Wait, what?
2 steps ahead.
Two steps ahead. I thought you said 2 steps his head.
Yeah, that was his big thing, is being 2 years ahead of his content and then kind of rubbing it in everybody's faces.
Yeah. Chunkalo. Canuckalo.
I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird being the 2 years ahead. Right?
It was odd. I don't even know if it was 2 years ahead, to tell you the truth. It looked like he got
It could have been a
surgery
year.
done and
Did he do it healthy? I got to see the stomach. How many wrinkles and folds are there? And are they fuckable? Ha!
Fuckable holes. Nice.
Everything is fuckable. Every hole is fuckable. Come on.
No, you did not. Uncle Jack.
Oh, yeah. Nose, ear, it's all good. If it fits, hey, you
Bad
if not, you lick it and stick it.
All right. Fair enough. Maybe I should try. Should I try to make it up to Bobby Nick?
How come I can't get to see the private chat? Oh, no, never mind. I can. Never mind.
I was gonna say you should be able to see the private chat.
Never mind. I'm looking like it's my thing, my dashboard. It's not the same.
Private chat. I don't believe in it.
That Uncle Jack.
Is this Alf AI? Yes, he is.
sounds like it.
No,
Please.
he's real. I mean, yeah,
It's me. It's me, Big Papa.
See, it's Papa. Papa.
He is my alien intelligence. You like that?
Oh, I wish I had my boo. I wish I had my boo drop. I really do.
Would you ever collect your pet's poo into a bag and give it to a friend?
I would mail it.
I
I would. I'd mail my shit. Who are you kidding? I would. Smear that bitch right into an envelope and send it.
Hell no, Uncle Jack. You nasty, Uncle Jack.
I've done worse.
I fucking love it.
The elf isn't AI. It's like once you start the elf, it's like Andrew talking. Once you pop, you can't stop.
I want to see him on camera.
I'm sure you will.
Too bad, baby. You gotta wait for it.
How long do I have to wait? You gonna make me beg for that alien? The alien intelligence? Wink.
I wish that ship crashed again.
Hell no, Uncle Jack. Alright. Oh, Bobby next.
What you got there, Chops? What you got going on there, sir?
Yeah,
I'm
Chop.
smoking my tobacco.
Oh. What you
He has a
rocking?
nice cylinder. Wait. What do you call it?
A dick.
There it is.
That's it. Oh, I wish I had that drop too here now. Yeah.
Oh, the audio.
Because Chops loves a dick in his ass. All right, Chops.
damn it.
Chop.
Word on the street has it.
What is this nonsense?
Word on the stream has it for sure.
The audio police are here, guys.
Oh, thank God. You were one like an hour ago. Fuck.
My audio levels are fine.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know what to do. It was an audio mess. And I didn't know what to do.
What you do is, Jen, seriously, you see down the bottom, you got the 4 boxes. Okay,
Yeah.
you got me, you. Okay. You would go to Wiggles and you would
4
just click
boxes.
on edit audio and boom, you could bring it down. So like do it to me. Go to me and hit, edit audio, edit mic audio or something like that. And you click on it.
Doing it.
Okay. And then you just lower it or you raise it. See?
All right.
Ta-da.
There
I
you
did
go.
that with him, and I didn't have that kind of access. I couldn't click on the line to edit.
Oh. No.
So I don't think he was authentic.
No, you could have. You could have. Judgmental audio guy. Alf's audio is almost as painful as Quads. I commented on that earlier. I said it's louder than Quads. That's how
It's
not
louder.
Alf's. Wiggles.
I'll stand 3 feet away from the microphone when I yell.
Ah,
I'm currently 3.5 feet away from the mic. Is this any better?
yes. I can hear
How
you.
about
But
I'm
I want
6
to see
feet
you.
away? I'm 6
All
feet
right,
away.
keep going. Double that.
I'm outside.
Can I see
Okay,
you
keep going. Now
outside?
close the door. Now it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yes. Teamwork.
See? Makes the dream work, doesn't it? Judgmental audio guy, I know I made you happy, sir. Absolutely.
Is he pleased?
Well, I'm sure he is. He probably just came.
And who is Smoking Realness talking to right here?
Who's what now?
Who is Realness talking to? Do you know?
It might be a cross-check type deal. I don't know. Spoken of realness, is Steve letting go of his emotions again? Like, okay, just change that off. Read the other
It sounds like crosstalk to me.
one. Spoken realness, is Steve letting go of his emotions again, like last stream, and gassing us up, laughing like
Hashtag crosstalk.
yeah, it's got to be crosstalk. I do that a lot. I'll pull somebody's chat up and go, sorry. Stay out of that. Stay out of that.
Do we all have the habit of watching multiple shows at one time? And that's how it accidentally just happens.
Because I'm not watching this one.
Hell
Look
no.
at you.
I'm on it. I'm watching it.
I'm saving it to a playlist to watch later and jerk off to.
Hell yeah.
I've done that. But only when I'm on. I can only come to me.
Ha!
So
Jen,
yeah.
what happened? Did you get booted from the closet? Did they fucking, what happened?
No, I just have the room to myself today, so I decided to park both my laptop in front of my PC, and I have access to both. That way I can
So you can watch porn, and I got you. That's good. I would do that.
Like during daylight hours, she has to stay outside, but like in the night, she goes in. That's the opposite of a vampire. I don't know.
Hope you haven't been waiting long. Please welcome
I'm just
my
glad.
favorite pineapple.
Oh shit!
See,
Hey,
Echo.
Steve. I
Hello,
hope you haven't
sir.
been waiting long.
Yeah, for like an hour, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw him down there, but I couldn't do anything. Couldn't say
It's
anything
fine.
either.
It's fine. Oh, fuck me. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's an alien. Have you met
Yeah.
the alien?
Don't talk about Chops that way. He's not an alien.
Some would beg to differ.
If we got to deal with it, you got to deal with it.
Jesus, yeah, I guess so.
Listen, I wish you were here, or I wish I was able to jump